But I want to get back to the Obama thing. You mentioned GE. I know in your video, Brian McGrory from the Globe was just on and mentioned it to us as well. The other night, in terms of symbols, which I know you know matter a lot, sitting up in the during the joint session of Congress, the president's speech, is the head of GE, who is now president, Obama's head of his Jobs Council. You worked for, when you were putting this Consumer Financial Protection Bureau together, a guy from Goldman Sachs, who much of the country thinks is the problem. Aren't those kind of symbolic choices exactly the wrong ones for a party that wants to connect with the middle class again?
You know, the question of the symbolism here is one I'll leave to people who are smarter about this than I am. But I'll tell you what is the heart of it for me. It's really about the kinds of policies that we've adopted in Washington. It's who has real power in Washington, and that's the lobbyists. What GE is doing is they just took advantage of exactly what was written into the law. They didn't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
They did something that they exploited something that, in my view, is morally wrong. We've set the system up so that we say, in effect, hey, you can be a big company, you can make buckets of money, but at the end of the day, you don't have to pay any taxes. And I think the real mistake there is not what happens visibly out front of the cameras. I think the real mistake is what happens quietly in the back. The pages and pages and pages of loopholes, complex regulations that the biggest companies in the world can take advantage of, and the rest of us are just left behind.
Hey,